washed up by now, bro.
Oh, nah, you already know it. I'm here thriving and surviving. You wish I wasn't in the league, because you know I'm about to take you to school tonight.
Please. I know you ain't that delusional.
Just a little good-natured trash talk and get those competitive juices flowing, you know?
I hear you, bro. Let's get after it tonight.
I still hate how I'm on his team side and he's on my team side. I still hate that. Yo. What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Mr. DDG94 here with another NBA 2K My Career gameplay. Today we are taking on my boy Paul George and the Indiana Pacers. We are still undefeated. We are currently 55-0 right now. We are 55-0 right now. We are still balling. I'm jumping out the gym like Joe. Did you see the boy? Did you see your boy on the windmill though? I got them going crazy at ESPN right now. Crazy. It feels so good to be back with my main character right now. I haven't played with this dude in about 2 months now. Yeah. It's been literally 2 months since I've touched my main character. The last time I touched him was in the live stream. B Money is back from his ankle injury. He was out with an ankle injury. I let that slip under the rug. Foul. Come on, ref. Yes, this is a live commentary. I'm finally doing live commentaries now. Finally, I'm doing live commentaries now because I've been on a hiatus for so long with this My Career game. I've been playing Park for the most part, you know what I'm saying. Every time I hop on here, I'm just farming for VC. And I just started to make a center, an off-recording character, which is now a center. 7'3" center, 350 pounds. Finna take him out to the park and let him do damage on these demigods. You know what I'm saying? Because my 7' small forward is just not cutting it anymore. So now I'm gonna probably have to go after a... I'm gonna probably have to go after a center and have him handle these demigods out here, because obviously these demigods are trash. By the way, I will say that they are trash, but the fact that you can't rebound over them is sort of a problem to me. Like, you could box them out, they can still get rebounds, and plus they have all the badges, so that makes it even worse. You know what I'm saying? They got all the badges, nameplate, one game in NBA, yet they just maxed out their player, jump shooting, athleticism, and playmaker, and pretty much just took them out to the park. There's no need to upgrade the defense because they arm so fucking long. But we're not going to complain about the demigods. We're going to complain at 2K about that because they still haven't done anything about that. Just like they didn't do anything about the shoe glitch back in December, January-ish. I believe that's when it happened. Remember the shoe glitch? I remember the shoe glitch. I remember the shoe glitch took about 2 months just to get fixed. I throw that lob up there to Pau Gasol. He gonna get this going in now. So yeah, man. Screw demigod. Screw 2K, man. I think the last video I spoke about this in my NBA Live video last week. It was called EA Does Their Homework. And in that video, I talked about how 2K, you know, how 2K can be great, but they just don't want to be great. A lot of people wanted me to elaborate on what I was talking about. So let me give you guys a good example of what I was talking about, because a lot of people didn't understand it. A lot of people didn't get the concept. A lot of people wanted me to explain it a little bit more better, because I said this in my 2K14 My Career videos last summer. I think it was a couple weeks before I actually retired my player in 2K14. So yeah. So this is pretty much what I was talking about. I'm talking about, you know, listen, let me put it to you like this. Let's take iPhones and Androids, right? Androids, let's say, okay, Samsung Galaxy, whatever number they're at right now, I think they're at 6 right now. So Samsung Galaxy 7 comes out, right? Samsung Galaxy comes out, right? 7 comes out, right? And this time they got a projector at the top of their on the top of the phone. So now you don't have to. So now when you in a business meeting, you can do it. You can pretty much do your business plan from your phone. That's crazy, right? Like, you can do that. And the iPhone, and now let's say that Samsung or Android is EA, and let's say 2K is Apple or the iPhone. So 2K is the iPhone, right? The iPhone, it looks pretty, it's stylish, all the celebrities have it, so that means all the kids are gonna have them, because, you know, that's what everybody wants. Everybody wants the phone that all the celebrities have. They want to be in style with the celebrities, not in style because they're choosing something that looks nice over something that doesn't do the things that the other phone can do. So this phone has so Samsung 7 has a projector now. You're as a supporter of Apple, as a supporter of, you know, the iPhone, I want a projector too. I'm like, hey, can we get projectors? Can we get some hey, Mr. Whoever owns the company now, can we get some projectors for our iPhone 7s? Can we get for our iPhone 8s or whatever? Can we get some something that's equivalent to that? Nope. We come out with the same phone. Slick design, faster processor, enhanced HD and stuff like that, 60 frames per second, fast reflex timing with swapping past screens. We make it even more responsive than before, blah blah blah. And now we got a big phone. We got the plus size too, and we have the gold edition phones. We have the black diamond edition phone. You know what I'm saying? Like a pink diamond edition phone, a phone, ruby phone, emerald phone. let's come out with all these different little limited phones. Let's come out with all these different crazy colorways that are limited. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna limit them to about 200. We're gonna limit them to about 2,000. 2,000 of these limited types of iPhones. You know what I'm saying? And the best way for us, pretty much, and that's pretty much our way of getting you to forget about that projector that they got over there. So EA or Samsung at this point, in this example, is pretty much doing creative and inventive things to make their game better. They're actually listening to their community. When something fucks up, they actually try to fix it right away with their updates and patches. Then let's go over to 2K. 2K is iPhone. They don't give a fuck about that shit. They don't give a fuck about projectors. They like projectors. Wow, that's cool. Are we going to do something about that? No. Are we gonna even acknowledge those, that they even have those things? No. So what are we doing? We're just gonna do the same shit we do every year. We can hypnotize these motherfuckers with anything we got because we have them in our back pocket. We've had them in our back pocket since 2011. I'm pretty sure we can come up with some bullshit scheme to get these guys to buy our product. See that? That's my example right there. That's 2K in a nutshell. Same shit every year. Nothing new changes. They just add this nice little feature to it, and they get you with these bullshit locker codes for rare players that don't really even fucking matter. They just get a boost. They get a couple of boosts. Okay, let's make this pretty clear. They get a couple of boosts. Okay, they get a couple of boost ups in their attributes. Big whoop-de fucking do. But if you know they jump shot and you pretty much know how to play with them, do you really need a pink diamond Jordan when you already have a regular gold Jordan? Or do you really need an emerald Kawhi Leonard or ruby Kawhi Leonard when you have a regular Kawhi Leonard? If you know how to play with the players, why waste $2,000, $5,000? Why waste $2,000 per year on these rare players and stuff like that? You know, Onyx, Tracy McGrady, I can understand. You know what I'm saying? Because Tracy McGrady's not in the game. Understandable. Yao Ming, understandable. Allen Iverson, understandable. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to a Kobe Bryant or a LeBron James or a Paul Pierce, don't you think it's not really worth it if I already have the gold version? Like, for instance, I'm gonna take a player off my team. I have a gold Kyrie Irving. Let's say they have a pink diamond Kyrie Irving coming out tomorrow, which they're not. They're not coming out with a pink diamond Kyrie Irving tomorrow. Don't take that literally, because I know some of y'all like to take this stuff literally. Because I know y'all will kill somebody over these damn locker codes if you have to. I know how you people are. You people like to waste your time, your lives, and your money on these bullshit ass things. I mean, I'm just saying though, like, what's the real purpose behind it if you already have the player? If you already have the player and you already know what to do with him, what's the purpose for trying to run over everybody and everything? You know, stop your time, waste your time in the day trying to get this locker code, then get mad and pissed off at the world, so then you go off on everybody talking about, you know, people popping up on Twitter with a pink diamond code that you couldn't get. Now you were all up in your feelings talking about, man, fuck all y'all niggas ain't shit, fuck y'all, I still bust all y'all niggas asses online, bruh. And then you right back at it again, wasting money on these packs just to get, or you in the auctions, or you wasting money on these packs trying to get these rare ass players that you already have on your team as is. I'm just saying, what's the real purpose behind this stuff? I don't understand the concept of my team with 2K. When you already have the player on your team, I understand they get a boost in their attributes and all that, but if you already know how to play with the player, what's the real purpose behind them? What's the real purpose of having them, I should say? I don't understand the purpose of wasting $2,000 per year on a game and then you hypnotized by it. See, this is what I mean by 2K has hypnotized you and made you their mummies. You're their mummies. You've bought into the system. You're pretty much in the system. You can't get out of it. Next year you're gonna be doing the same thing again. The only way you can get out of it is if you buy next year's game and you don't touch it. If you don't touch my team, you get out the system. See, that's what I did. I stepped away from my team. I moved myself out the system. That's the only way you can protect yourself from this crap. Because I've come to the realization that I'm not finna sit here keep refreshing. I'm not finna sit here catch fucking cramps in my hand because I'm trying to refresh Twitter I'm refreshing Twitter until they show the new locker code until they show the new locker code for the pink diamond Steph Curry. I'm not finna do that. There's no purpose behind it. I don't see why people are selling their souls for locker codes and shit like that. Come on, bruh. Get your life together. It's just a video game. If you already had the player on your team, you've done what you needed to do to get that player. So why risk life? So why go so crazy and so overboard for a pink diamond player? I just don't understand it. But that's just me though. I feel like 2K has hypnotized everybody with the falseness of their game. I think we really need to stop focusing on these my players and these pink diamond cards, and we need to start focusing more on this gameplay. We need to start focusing more on how they're going to fix these servers. How are they going to compete with their competition? I mean, I'm telling y'all, man, they don't keep up. They're not keeping up their competition, nor are they taking their competition seriously. And I'm telling you, it's going to come back. It's going to bite them in the ass, and this is going to be the downfall of 2K. The downfall of 2K is coming. Nobody believes that it's coming, but it is. You can dislike the video. You can tell me that it's not going to happen, but it's going to happen. EA is on the rise. They're on the come up. They finna do some damage out here in these streets. They finna do some damage out here in these streets, and the only people who can stop that is 2K or a third-party company that just comes along and makes a really good basketball game that has consistent servers, no cheese, no exploits, no lag. You know what I'm saying? No hacks in the system. You know what I'm saying? Devs that actually listen to the consumers, actually try to help the consumers out. You know what I'm saying? Making that $60 purchase worth it instead of making a $60 purchase with an extra $40 on the side just so I gotta scan my fucking face into the game and shit like that. Like, come on, bruh. Who wants to spend $40 extra to scan their face into a game? I know I had to. I did it only because I have to keep up with the times. I have to keep up with everybody else's YouTube. So if they're doing face scans, I had to do face scans. You know, or if everybody's finna buy the special edition of 2K16, then I'm gonna have to buy the special edition of 2K16. I gotta keep up to date with everybody. I gotta stay in the loop. That's how you make it in this business that I'm in, or this career field that I'm in right now. That's just me though, man. That's just me. I'll speak some more about it on the second half or the fourth quarter.
I'm just trying to let the game come to me. When I don't try to force it on offense, good things happen. That's why I've had success here early on. Yeah.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter started. 52 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
They just now subbed me into the game, so I thought I was going to have a full second quarter to talk about this stuff, but nah, apparently not. So hopefully we got practice after this, and I can talk about it more there, but I don't think we got practice, so yeah, we're just going to end it off right here, and I think in the next video I'm going to finish off what I was talking about. So I guess this is part one of why 2K just doesn't want to execute.
You know, this is the third consecutive matchup for them against these guys in the season series. It just seems to be a really good matchup for them.
Yeah, it does. And there's one more game to play in this season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I think the sweep will be in order.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game.
So that's pretty much about it, man. We blow out Paul George and the Indiana Pacers. And I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, peace out.
Brandon Bass is out there with Amir Johnson. Then there's West. Then there's Ian Mahinmi. And it's Hibbert in at the pivot, manning the